Hey everyone, welcome to Crypto Conversation. Just wanted to make a different kind of video altogether today because I think it's a very happy moment right now. I don't know, it's a very happy moment for you, for me. That's the way I feel. I know the market is pretty much down, and it all depends on you know which side of the market are you in. uh, the market will matter. What I mean to say is that if you have the liquidity, if you are willing to buy, if you are ready to, if you have the liquidity, then probably it's a good time to buy some cryptocurrencies, some tokens, right? Because there is a heavy discount going on. But at the same time, if you are looking to sell, then it is not really a good time. So yeah, I mean, so that is why it is very important to, even for a trader or for an investor, it is very important to be on the both the sides. So if there's a buying opportunity, you buy. If there's a selling opportunity, you sell. However, I believe that cryptocurrencies and blockchain technologies have a different value proposition altogether. So it's not just about buying and selling, but it's about hodling. So if you're hodling it, nothing like it, there's nothing to worry about. I'm sure these cryptocurrencies are definitely going to grow. Of course, this is not an investment advice or financial advice, but I think they are here to stay and they will continue to grow. Temporarily, they are, there's a FUD. I also want to talk about what happened yesterday. There are two messages that I learned from yesterday. The first one is, of course, I'm more positive on the cryptocurrencies future and blockchain future in India, because yesterday it was told, that the government is studying blockchain technologies, and he also said that the blockchain technology is nothing but it's a distributed ledger technology which allows a transaction without an intermediary, which is so positive. One thing that I noted that, okay, now the government knows that what blockchain technology is, what Bitcoin, at least there is an awareness right now. And so I'm so positive. If you remember, there was another video which was in the circulation yesterday, that was talking about on YouTube. So he was being interviewed, and one of the hosts asked him that if Bitcoin is not a legal tender and if it is not regulated, why don't you ban it? Why don't you declare it illegal, or why don't you ban it? And his answer was that that's not really what we want to do, because see, Bitcoin is, and the cryptocurrencies are not just pertaining to India. It's a global commodity, it's a global innovation, it's a global revolution. And if other countries are studying it, and so we want to study the same, we want to do the same, and we shouldn't ban it. So that was very positive again. So you just think about yourself. Government has been telling that it is not a legal tender, it is risky, but still didn't ban it because they want to study more, they want to draw regulations once they know how the things work. So that's a very positive sign, and that is why I'm very positive from yesterday's incident. And the other thing is also, now people know, especially in the crypto community, that everything that comes out on the mainstream media is not true. So they have to do their own research. They know the difference, so they won't, at least they know that, okay, when it comes to cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin, let me not trust the news media, let me do my own research. So that's another thing. So now no more FUD can be caused. So once you know that the news media, the mainstream media is like this, so there will be no more FUD, because everybody is aware, okay, so that's the second. Third thing is that so since I am very positive, of course it's me who is positive, that the cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin space will continue to grow in India, not only in India but across the globe. It gives a lot of, I'm excited about the opportunities which are about to come in. So if you remember, of course, you would know this, that blockchain technology is decentralizing everything. So we just had a B token, which is decentralizing Airbnb. We have Steemit, which is decentralizing Facebook. We have Open Bazaar, which is decentralizing Amazon. So just look at the kind of possibility. Just imagine the kind of future that we are stepping into. It's just amazing to see, the possibilities. And I'm excited about those opportunities. I'm excited about those. So everything which is down right now, maybe it's Ethereum, maybe it's Neo, maybe it's Bitcoin, maybe it's it's IOTA. I know for the fact that these are the tokens which are going to stay, which are here to stay, because they have some technological proposition which they offer, value that they offer, right? So I'm so excited to see how these technology actually bring changes in the future. And of course I'm hodling, right? Because that's the key, guys. I mean, if you remember, in 2013 Bitcoin was dropped from $1,000 to $200, because there was just one exchange, Mt. Gox exchange, which was like the largest trading exchange, just like you have Binance right now. Binance right now, at that time it was Mt. Gox, and it was hacked, and the price fell down right from $1,000 to $200. Imagine if the people would have sold, those people are still holding it, and they are holding it at about $8,000. If they would have sold it, they would have nothing. So it's all about hodling, guys, definitely. That's in my opinion, of course. But the kind of excitement that I have right now for the opportunities which will be created in future, it's just amazing. Of course, I'm not sure whether you so we had Ajit sir on the channel, if you remember. And I was reading the link yesterday, and now he is the head of the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency committee in India, which is called BCCA. So he's the head of this committee now. It's such an great news to hear that, and he actually wrote an article for the your story, right? I will leave the link in the description below. That's amazing. Let me know if you would like to have him once again on the channel, and probably I would try and speak to him and see if you can get time to probably come back again on the channel, if possible. Of course, I would have to request to him, and if possible, if that's possible for him. Another thing is that I'll be interviewing the vice president of Bitmain, guys, yes, tomorrow at around 2 o'clock. So Bitmain's vice president Alejandro, he would be there on the channel tomorrow. We will be live at around 2 o'clock. We will be talking about the BTC.com wallet. So for those of you who may not know, BTC.com is a Bitcoin wallet, which is by Bitmain, and so it supports Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. And we will be talking about all those stuff about the wallet, and of course all the other things which are happening into the cryptocurrency space. So it'll be pleasure to have him on the channel once again. So make sure, if you are around, join us for the live conversation at around 2 o'clock. I will definitely create an event on the channel here, so that you will know exactly time. I think it's going to be anything between 2 to 4 p.m. tomorrow on Saturday. So looking forward for that, to interview him, because he has he spent quite some time, and he has a lot of insights that I will be able to know from him, what exactly is where exactly the cryptocurrency in Bitcoin right now is compared to what the future is going to be like. So that's going to be interesting again. But once again, guys, I do want to thank everyone for supporting this channel. It wasn't possible without you. I'm glad that I'm able to share this information. I'm grateful for this opportunity here, and and so it's great to learn from you also. I mean, there are so many things that it's so difficult to keep up with the space, especially when it's growing so rapidly. So many ICOs, so many great stuff coming up every day, every month, and there's so much that I learned from you. So I want to thank you for that as well. And it's such a pleasure to have you. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I love sharing these thoughts with you, and yeah, looking forward for tomorrow's interview. And I hope, let me know if you have any question, anything that you want me to answer in the comment box below. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you. Take care. Bye bye.